Hello and welcome back. It's time for more Alice in Borderland. This is episode 7. In the previous episode, we kind of got some real shit kicked off, it seems like, because in the previous episode, I remember it ended with a girl dying, and it started like a game that was like, was it the 10 of Hearts game? I got my notes back here. Yeah, 10 of Hearts game. A girl named Momika died. And Chishiya, who is like the Cheshire cat of this show, I think I don't think I got any confirmation on that because I record these videos several weeks ahead of actually it would just be like 1 week ahead of when you guys see it on YouTube. So I haven't seen any comments going like, yep, you're right about that, but I'm pretty sure Cheshire just makes sense. But he betrayed our boy. So that's good. So yeah, we're gonna jump into this episode and see what happens, because I feel like this is gonna be like crazy and maybe heartbreaking and awful. I don't know. If it's 10 of Hearts, it's probably gonna be brutal because we know that the Hearts games are brutal. So yeah, let's do it. Here we go. Episode 7. Make sure to support the video on the channel if you can, because it would really help me out. I'm a small channel, and every little bit helps me out a lot. Every like, every comment. And go to my Patreon account in that description below if you want the full-length reactions. That is the entire episode. You can watch it with me, and early access. You can get the next episode right now on my Patreon account. Go check it out. All right, let's jump into this Alice in Borderland episode 7. Okay, and how are you gonna do that? Point your gun at people and go, did you do it? What about you? Oh my god. Oh my god. So if you get it right, then the game ends right away, I imagine. Alright, well there's a start. Wow, that's a lot of people in this scene. Oh no, there's gonna be fucking riots soon. You might have to talk a bit louder. I'm sure some other people will be able to hear you. Well, there's a second murder mystery going on. Momika and Hada. Oh! Holy shit! Oh, this fucking dude. Oh my god. Oh my god. Well, the ones most likely to kill her are the ones who have been killing people. So maybe we start with the militias, honestly. Like, this guy is firing weapons into the air. I understand he kind of has an alibi, but throw him in the fire just in case. Oh, is she taking that for Arisu? Oh! God damn it, man. Oh my god. This is gonna be a fucking massacre. Oh! Man, that fucking main henchman is so evil. Okay, hell yeah. Oh shit. No! Oh my god! And you have to shoot the girl? Oh. Oh. Oh, that's so fucked up. You're having to like dehumanize her to yourself so you can do it. That's so fucked. You know, part of what was useful about the beach was the amount of people that there were, and instead of trying to play the game properly, you're taking the easy way out but making future games much harder. Oh my god. I like this concept of showing it all through the security footage though. Oh. Oh. Man, he's standing awfully close for a long time. I would have thrown it from afar and run, but this guy's too cool for that. Well, if you're sticking your head in and saying Arisu, if you did find the room, you wouldn't find him like that because he's tied up, you can't respond. Yeah, like, walk in. Search a bit more. Okay, this room they're searching in. Oh. Careful, careful. Don't get yourself shot. You gotta get one of those guns off him. Oh. Oh. Oh, damn. Psycho? I'm writing her name down, but I don't know if we're gonna ever see her again. She really is a psycho. Oh! Yeah, I guess that makes sense. Get the information, then knock her out instead of killing her. What are you looking for? Wow, what are you... That's the witch? Okay, but how will you cross-check those fingerprints with anyone? Are you gonna be able to do all of that in time? But that's really cool, damn. Oh my god. This fucking dude. Oh, Kuina, you gonna handle it? How? Are you a fighter, Kuina? I don't know much about her. Oh my god. Oh, they're just trapped in there. There we go. It's basically like a weird zombie film. Except the people aren't infected. This is just basically killing for no reason. Oh. Oh my god. Yeah, that's awful. I hate that, but you're awful. Okay. She can dodge, that's good. So at the very least she can buy some time. Shoes are coming off. Okay, yeah, buying time, that's good. I wonder if she can actually take him down somehow though. Maybe outsmart him. Honestly, has no one else touched this yet? There were so many people there, I thought someone might have like taken the knife or... Oh. Jeez, man. Go! Damn! Holy shit! Oh my god. This is actually intense. Oh! It's like a John Wick movie. What? Oh, okay. This is interesting. Why are we getting so much backstory this episode? Oh. Oh. He hesitated, yeah. You like it? Oh. Oh my god. It was a really, like, genuinely sweet scene of him just, like, putting on lipstick and liking it. You know, liking the way he felt and looked. Hikari. Yeah, interesting. This is really brave to say this to him when he's holding a gun. Yeah. Oh! Oh shit! Just distract him for long enough. Whoa. Holy shit! Holy shit! Hell yeah! That's awesome, but the cards, what if he burned the cards? But damn. We're getting a lot of backstory this episode. That's the main focus of this episode, it feels like. Can't even feel proper relief. Okay, no, feeling freedom. He honestly looks quite cool with a shaved head. Huh. My gosh, that's an interesting backstory. Do ya? Okay. That's good. Oh, what's this noise he's making? No amount of backstory could explain that laugh. Alright, Kuina, come on. Oh, now she's like fully fighting back. Oh, she got a slash though. If they keep trading blows like that, she dies. Oh, shit! Oh, damn, she's legit. Oh. Damn. This is a good fight. Oh. His friends. Oh. I had like recovered from these characters' deaths. I feel like this part didn't happen. That's so sad, man. Is Usagi gonna come in now? Kick down the door? Oh my gosh. You're starting to maybe get the tape off? Oh, it feels like it would hurt though doing this because you're like rubbing your face against the ground as well. Okay. Oh. Well, that's good. That's some tape off. Just enough tape off to cry. There you go. At least you can shout for someone now. Yes. She can hear it. Okay. Good, good, good. Oh no! Guys, not now. Oh, climb out the window and climb. That's your thing. Yes! Nice! Legend! Yes! Take the gun. Yes! Yes. Oh. Oh. Oh no. Oh, broken glass everywhere when she's barefoot. That's really fucked. That's so fucked up. Ah. God. She's probably just gonna have to cop the cuts on her feet, like, just to win this battle. Okay, Kuina backstory. Kuina's the only one they've cut back to and she looks exactly the same. Oh, hang on. Hikari and Kuina? Is Kuina a trans girl? That's kind of awesome if so. Is that legit representation? Oh my god, she's fucking copping the glass. Oh my gosh. Oh, nice. Oh, yes, fuck him up. Oh, that's awesome. Mm-hmm. Even if he was a dick, he did teach you some things. Oh my god. The amount of people that right now are just dying for absolutely no reason. Well, you also have to burn them, right? Some of you guys are just going around killing people. Mm-hmm. It's a game of like betrayal. Oh god. You can't win without feeling disgusted. I'm really scared about what the result is gonna be. Like, what if it was Usagi, you know? That's the main thing. Like, I'm thinking a Hearts game, we lose someone important, so we lose Usagi, you know? Are you still living? That's a cool shot, honestly. Oh. Oh? Yeah, yeah, yeah. Mm-hmm. This is how people are supposed to be playing the game instead of just going around killing people. Mm-hmm. Okay. What? How can you tell anything just by taking one look at it? What? How? What the fuck? No. Wasn't she just looking at fingerprints? How can you look at a fingerprint and go, I got it? Has she memorized everyone's fingerprints? And who is... Oh, it's gonna end the episode, is it? No way. What the... I mean... What the fuck? Okay. Good episode. But what the fuck? I need the answers, man. You can't just end the episode like that. I feel like I didn't get the... I don't have the satisfaction I need. I need it. I need that satisfaction, and I have to wait a week for it. Okay. Good episode. I mean, there's one thing that I really loved in the episode, so I'm gonna start off with that. The Kuina reveal is awesome. So When they first showed the flashback of the boy named Hikari, who, you know, was fighting in a dojo and whatever, and also then started to find interest in makeup and stuff. I was watching that, and I was like, in my head, I was like, okay, so either this is going to be a backstory of someone else, and we're gonna like figure it out, you know, as it goes on, or it's the bald guy's backstory, right? Because he's sort of wearing like makeup type stuff on his face, and so I was like, okay, so it's probably, you know, it's probably his backstory, and I was thinking, like, while watching it, because they had just given us the backstory of, what's the other guy's name? Niragi, the absolute douchebag. They just given us his backstory, and he was like a very sort of, you know, seemingly alright but bullied kid, and then that obviously fucked him up pretty heavily, because right now he's a real piece of shit. Actually, well, right now he's burned. I think he's probably dead. But anyway, so I saw that and I was like, oh, it's probably the bald guy or whatever. And then I kind of did, but I had it written down. I had Hikari written down, and then they bring it back and show that it's Kuina. I probably should have put it together earlier than that, but it's fine. I really love that, like, because that looks like legit trans girl representation without any sort of smoke and mirrors. Like, a lot of the time there will be like sort of implied transgender type storyline sometimes, and that's like pretty progressive on its own in Japanese media. Is like, that's like as progressive as they get sometimes, is having like implied transgender characters. But this legitimately, I think it's just I can't think of the word right now. It's just like unapologetically, I think that's the word I'm looking for. Just a trans girl, which I really love that, because I love Kuina. I think she's awesome, and like, she has introduced herself as Kuina, and, you know, obviously is presenting feminine and stuff. So she, like, that shows that that's the identity she sees herself as. So, like, I feel like there would be people, because there's often people like this in anime. I say especially in anime communities, but it's also in other media communities and in real life, where they'll be like, no, it's just a cross-dressing guy, and they basically need, you know, like, because they don't say literally the word transgender in here, they don't really, you know, they just go, well, no, it's a cross-dressing guy. But like, a lot of the time with those sorts of characters, like, sometimes it is, but with those sorts of characters, they will actually still like refer to themselves with he, him pronouns and as a guy. And so then that's like, okay, yeah, they're like, that's probably a cross-dressing guy, or maybe a trans girl who's in the closet, but like, you know, that's a different thing. Here, she's presenting as a woman, and you know, has given herself, I imagine, the name Kuina and stuff. So, trans girl, and I love it, because it doesn't happen much especially in Japanese media, is having that sort of representation there. And I'm someone who, like, I have several really close trans friends. One of my best friends is a trans girl, and I really love seeing this sort of stuff in media to obviously help people to understand it a little bit more. I mean, I think if you watch a backstory like this, it's a very simple backstory. They don't go super in depth with it. It's purely Kuina likes the way she looks with makeup on, and then she feels more comfortable with herself when she goes and finds herself, and now she doesn't want to look back at that past because she's in a much better place now. And I think that's something that, like, a lot of people would understand, even if they don't have any sort of gender dysphoria, they still would just understand the idea of finding yourself and you know, being happy with yourself and not wanting to look back. And it makes it a little bit like easier for some of the more difficult to be persuaded to understand, which I think is a big part of like helping people to overcome their bigotry, is giving them things where they can understand how it is, you know. Obviously some people overcome their bigotry when someone close to them comes out as, you know, in this case trans, but even, you know, if you come out as gay or if you come out as anything else that people would be bigoted about, that's when people start to go, okay, well, this is actually relating to someone that I love and care about now. And I think in this series, you know, if you get attached to Kuina and then find out that's her backstory, maybe that could help some people. Like, I don't think it would cure prejudice of anyone, but like it might be like one little stepping stone for someone to get closer to understanding it and then accepting it and then, you know, being a good person. But yeah, anyway, I'm talking about that so much because I really like that I saw that in this series, and because it's something that means so much to me. I think that's really, really important to be in TV shows. But I often, when I do little sections like this, I get people getting mad. So if you're that sort of person and you're gonna get mad, you're about to leave a comment annoyed about it, fuck off. Genuinely, go away. Anyway, rest of the episode. Great stuff. Niragi got set on fire, which I'm satisfied with, honestly. Like, yeah, it's sad seeing his backstory. I'm really sad that sort of fucked up shit happened to him. That it's not an excuse for how he's behaving. It's the sort of thing, like, some people sometimes get annoyed when that sort of thing happens in a show where it's like they show a really bad guy, but they show he's got a sad backstory, and people are like, oh, they're trying to get us to fall for his sob story, and I don't like him still, and it's like really shitty of the writers to try to get me to. I don't ever see it like that. I think it's cool to understand a character and still have them be a bad person. He is still a horrible person, but I like that I understand him more now. I think that's very cool. And it doesn't take away from the character. If anything, it adds to it to me. So I think that's great, you know? To just add some dimension to it. I'm still looking at my notes, just seeing, because I didn't write that many notes. What could the fingerprints possibly be? That's the big thing. So the woman who, like, she's got the forensic expertise, which is awesome. That's a really cool person to have on our side, and she's kind of awesome, and her actress is good looking. But she seems like awesome, but she is she knows how to do this fingerprint stuff, and then seemingly she gets the knife, sees the fingerprints, and goes, oh, like, that's a realization. What realization could you possibly be having unless she sees something other than fingerprints? So maybe it's possible she somehow saw something other than fingerprints, or she saw somehow how the fingerprints are aligned. I don't know. But if she just saw fingerprints, how could you know? Like, unless someone very specifically has like a finger with like a weird birthmark on it, and that she saw that birthmark and she's like, oh, there's only one person I know that has that. But otherwise, surely she wouldn't know. But I don't know. I guess we'll find out next episode. Or maybe we won't. I don't know. But regardless, yeah, that was a good episode. I really liked it. Episode 7 of Alice in Borderland. How many episodes are there in the season? There's 8. So next episode's the last episode of the season? I didn't know that. I thought there were 12 or something. There's only 8? We're about to finish the first season. This is crazy. So thank you so much for joining me. Make sure to support the video if you can, liking, commenting, and subscribing, and go to my Patreon account for full-length early access and exclusive videos. I will see you next time. Goodbye.